What's up? This is Metal Nate, and I am here with Matt Kean of Bring Me the Horizon. How are you doing today?
Good, keeping it real.
How was last night's show at the Palladium?
It was good. Jumped off a cab, waved to people, kept it real.
I heard there was a bit of a disagreement with as far as they weren't letting kids down on the floor.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. I heard
used to me.
I heard that you guys might have called for their word. You guys might have called for a charge of kids down to the floor.
No, but we can do that tonight for you. If you want.
Can you do that? That would be amazing because they're only letting 100 kids down there.
Alright, cool. We'll do it.
Promise. That would be fantastic. So was there anyone scaling the balconies? I noticed in some videos that Jonah had at least done that, climbed up there.
He didn't do it last night, but maybe he'll do it tonight, you never know. It's unpredictable. It's like a ticking time bomb of insanity.
Is he now? And this is the 4th night of this tour. How's it been so far? I mean, no, it's not very long so far. But
yeah, we've only played in Philly and here in Worcester, but it's going good so far. It's fun.
And you guys have sold out every single show so far. And I think the next couple shows in the foreseeable future, maybe even the entire tour.
Yeah, I think that's partly to do with the AC remember.
Well, I think it's partly to do with you guys too. Is that normal for Bring Me the Horizon now that you're as big as you are?
Yeah, it's fun. Like when you sell somewhere out, you're just like, yeah, man.
It's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
And you just did some dates in Australia, and before that in the UK. How have the last few months, the first few months of this year been? You guys have been everywhere. Has it been sort of a blur?
Yeah, I think we've pretty much been on tour since the year started, but it's been fun. You can't complain when you go to around the world, and like you said, there's sold out shows everywhere and stuff. You can't complain. It's fun. Did
you escape the bad weather, the floods in Australia? We were talking to Winston last week about that, and he was saying they were around during that.
Yeah, we missed them. I think we caused them. Someone left to tackle them.
And are you slowly introducing more material from your new album into the set list? Should we expect to hear some new songs that maybe we haven't seen in the past tours of the AP tour?
Yeah, we took a bunch of new ones in there.
So any ones you could name? Or?
Crucify Me, It Never Ends, Anthem.
Excellent. And anything off the older material then? Anything off the EP?
No, we don't like to play that stuff. It's like when you look at yourself in a photograph from about when you're a teenager, it's like a musical representation of that. So we don't play it because it embarrasses us.
Oh, okay, fair enough. As far as the other albums, then, is it just Suicide Season and There's a Hell to Be Seen It, There's a Hell to Keep It Secret?
Pretty much it, because we only get like a short amount of time anyway because we're supporting. But next time we come back, we're going to be doing a headline show and we're playing like an hour plus or stuff.
How long is tonight?
I think we only get 3.
I'm running out that delivered to the venue if you want to order it.
Do you play right before Day to Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I should do.
Yeah. They're going to put in an order.
And what's up for you guys in the summer?
We're going to be in Europe doing all the European festivals. So we spent the last summer doing Warped Tour, so we switched around and we're going to be in Europe this summer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys were great on Warped Tour.
Yeah, it's fun. We enjoyed it.
A few months back on the AP tour, Lights happened to be in town, in Montreal I think it was, and I've seen the video of that for like 20 times. It's such a good live performance. Is that going to happen again? Like, are your tours coordinated enough to meet up again?
I'm not sure. We've not spoken to her for a while, but I think yeah, we're hoping that we can do it in the future again. But like I said, she's on tour and we're on tour. It's kind of hard. We were lucky that she was at home when we played there, so she came down and sang.
Cool. And how did that end up happening on the album? What brought that about? How did she get chosen?
We finished this CD, but we still had more vocals to do on it, but we'd already started Warped Tour. So Ollie had to fly to LA like mid-Warped Tour to finish it. Again, just by luck, she wasn't available in LA, and she came down and did the songs for us. It turned out great.
Awesome. And off the new album, then, do you have a favorite song to play? Or maybe you have the ones that you recently added to the set. Is there a favorite one for you?
Yeah, Blessed with a Curse is my favorite to play. It's fun. It's kind of like a different song for us, I guess.
And which one do you leap off of the cab during? Or does that just generally happen?
Yeah, it's just whatever I can do.
Fair enough. Bring the Horizon has had its, for lack of a better word, haters in the past. And in 2010, Kerrang was particularly unkind and voted you guys, I guess, the worst metal band of 2010.
Yeah.
Yet you guys have a huge fan base that keeps expanding. You're finding metalheads and changing their hearts like every week, and more fans are gravitating towards you guys. You have like 1.7 million on Facebook or something ridiculous like that. More than the day to remember, I might add. What do you attribute that to on the new album? Like, what changed their what changed their minds? Do you think?
I'm not sure. I think we just wrote a CD which we liked, and everyone else seemed to dig it too. But we just really went for it, and we're not gonna limit ourselves or say this is too metal or this is too whatever. We just went and did what we liked. Pretty much didn't give a fuck. So,
okay.
I think it came out well.
Fair enough. Lots of questions. Are there any plans to remix any of the songs off the new record, like you did with Cut Up and Suicide Season?
We've already done. Someone's already done Blessed with a Curse, but I don't think we're going to release a CD because we already did that. We don't want to keep repeating ourselves.
Okay. And I know the record just came out in October, but have you guys been writing anything recently?
We don't write on the road, so I think we're on tour pretty much until the end of the year. And then once the year's finished, we're going to start the new CD.
Wow, that's pretty soon.
Yeah. We just want to keep writing, I guess.
Keep the fan base interested.
Yeah, sure.
And you said the next few months you're going to be back in Europe doing festivals. What festivals are you going to be doing? Are you doing Download? And
I'm not sure if I can say, actually. Some of them are confirmed and some of them aren't.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to get you in trouble. But what's your favorite thing to do in America while you're on tour that you can't or wouldn't do elsewhere? I noticed a dirt bike in the truck. I don't know if that's yours or not.
Yeah, I just pop wheelies everywhere I go. I don't know, Mexican food. It's my favorite thing about America.
Sweet. So favorite thing is something that's not really, that's cool. Not really American. That's all good. Okay, some less serious questions now. Just sort of asking you which one's better. So football isn't like American football or actual football.
Actual football.
Okay.
American football, shit. It's for puffs.
I'll agree with that. Halo or Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. I don't get Halo. It's just a bunch of aliens being dicks. I like Call of Duty, shooting people in the face and shit.
Fair enough. Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox, PlayStation, shit.
Thank you. I agree. Metallica or Megadeth? Or neither?
Neither.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars.
Ninjas
I don't really like either of them either.
Ninjas or Pirates?
Both.
Okay, two more. Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee.
And grizzly bear versus shark, who wins?
In what environment? In water or on the beach?
We'll do both. In water.
Shark.
On the beach.
Shark.
Very nice. Well, thank you for doing this interview with us today. I appreciate it.
Cheers.